Navratri is a 9-day-long Hindu festival celebrated in almost every part of India. In most parts, it is celebrated in the honor of divine Devi Durga, a reincarnation of Adi Shakti. In the southern and the eastern states of India, the Durga Puja is synonymous with worshipping the goddess Navratri, wherein goddess Durga battles and emerges victorious over Mahishasura, the buffalo demon. The 9 days of Navratri are dedicated to the worship of 9 forms of goddess Durga. Ma Shailaputri is worshipped on the first day of Navratri. Shailaputri was the daughter of the god of mountains, Himalaya. Popularly known as Parvati, her husband is Shiva and she has 2 sons, Kartikeya and Ganesha. In her previous incarnation, she was Sati, the daughter of a great king Daksha. According to the legend, Daksha Prajapati was one of the sons of Lord Brahma. Daksha did not want his daughter Sati to marry Shiva, as he considered Shiva as a dirty ascetic not worthy of marrying a girl from a noble family. Sati, however, disobeyed her father and married Shiva. After getting married, she moved with her husband to Kailash Parvat, the abode of Lord Shiva. Once, King Daksha organized a grand yagna and called upon all the devas to attend the yagna. He disliked Shiva and did not invite Sati and Shiva for this yagna. When Sati came to know of the grand yagna being organized by her father, she longed to go home and attend it. Shiva dissuaded her from going to the yagna. He tried to reason with Sati that since they had not been invited, it was obvious that the king did not want them there. But Sati ignored her husband's advice and went to the ceremony all by herself. There she felt uninvited, and none of the relatives were happy, including her own father, King Daksha. Only her mother, Prasuti, was delighted to see her daughter and embraced her. Sati felt a great sense of pain and being unwelcome in her own house. Daksha even insulted Shiva in front of her and in the presence of all the guests. This was too much for Sati to bear. In extreme grief, she jumped into the sacrificial fire at the altar meant for the holy yagna and immolated herself. The news of Sati's self-immolation reached Shiva. In his anger, he invoked Veerbhadra, a fearful form, and at once proceeded to destroy Daksha. He decapitated Daksha and annihilated the entire sacrificial canopy that was prepared for the holy yagna. Shiva then carried the half-burned corpse of her wife, as he could not part with her even after death. As Shiva carried the body with him, the body parts fell at various places. These places came to be known as Shakti Pithas. There are 52 Shakti Pithas in India. King Daksha was later forgiven by the intervention of Lord Vishnu and was given life by attaining a ram's head to his body. He was able to complete his yagna in the presence of all the gods. In her next birth, Devi Sati was born as the daughter of Himalaya, the god of mountains, and was named as Shailputri. Her other names in this incarnation were Parvati and Himavati. In this birth again, she was married to Lord Shiva. She defeated all prominent gods and is considered an embodiment of Shakti. Ma Shailputri is the most prominent goddess among the Navadurgas. She is worshipped on the first day of Navratri due to her endless glories. She rides a bull, Nandi, and carries a trident in one hand and a lotus in the other.